Hi, I'm Lori Michael with Lori Michael Fitness, specializing in active adults, former athletes, and seniors. This month's exercise snack video is about osteoporosis. I'm not looking to give you osteoporosis, but this is for osteoporosis and osteopenia. And I have both. So I'm always working on exercises to help improve my bone density, and I came across an interesting fact that I wanted to share. From age 50 to 55 years old, osteoporosis tends to happen a little bit more in the wrist. From 55 to 65, it affects more of your spine. And then as you get older, it affects more of your hip. So I'm always looking for new inventive ways, and I wanted to share those with you today with the help of my friend Kim. So we're going to get started.
Hi everybody, I'm Kim. In order to improve your bone density, weight-bearing exercises are necessary, especially for the lower body. This doesn't mean you have to eliminate great cardio exercises such as swimming or biking, but they're not considered the same as weight-bearing exercises such as squats and lunges and push-ups specifically for osteoporosis. When we talk about exercises, there are closed-chained and open-chained exercises. In open-chained exercises, your hands are free to move, your legs are free to move. They are not bearing weight. So let's go over a couple of exercises that are open-chained exercises. Lori's sitting on the chair. She's going to move her feet slightly forward and then bend and extend. She's definitely exercising her legs, but you can notice that one joint is moving, it's her knees, and that's going to activate one group of muscles, the quadriceps. They're a great exercise, but not as good as weight-bearing exercises, which we'll go over in just a moment. An upper body exercise, which is an open chain, which means the hands are free to move. They're not in a fixed position. A bicep curl is a good example of an open chained exercise. A shoulder press is another example. Again, good exercises, we want you to do them. But when we're talking about osteoporosis, we're going to discuss some closed-chained exercises. All right, so closed-chained exercises, your hands or feet are in a constant fixed position. So we'll start with the upper body. Her hands are on the ground. That is a fixed position. There's always options in your positioning for a push-up. We'll start with the knees on the mat. And she's moving her body in one piece. Her ribs, pelvis, and legs are all moving together. For a little bit more of a challenge, we can go to a straight leg. And she's bending and extending. Again, moving more joints. Her shoulder, her elbow, and her wrist are moving to activate more muscle groups. That fixed position, you can come on up, Lori. That fixed position is going to put more pressure on your bones, which is what we're looking for in osteoporosis. Another option that some of you might want to take is the wall push-up. Lori's against the bar, her hands are wide, her elbows move to the side to work the arms, but also the chest. Her body moves in one piece, which adds weight to the arms. To add a little bit more for the tricep, her elbows come in a little closer to her body. A little less chest, a little bit more arm. Nice job. Let's talk about the squat, because that is a great closed-chained exercise for the lower body. Standing with her feet right underneath her hip joints. Notice her toes are pointing straight ahead. She's going to send her hips back towards the chair. There's motion in her hips, her knees, and her ankle, which is an advantage of closed-chain exercise. You have more muscle groups working, more joints moving. Her feet are fixed on the ground. Okay, to add a little bit of challenge, she can hold some weights. It increases the weight of her body, which is going to increase the work in her legs.
It's a better option than putting on 50 pounds.
All right, and here's another option for you. She can put the weights down. You put the weights down, Lori. Nice. And she's going to take a little bit more of a sweeping motion up onto her toes. Look at the reach in her torso, driving from the legs. And one more option is to actually leave the floor. Now, we don't expect you to start with that jump. Starting with 3 sets of 10 repetitions, and as you progress, we can add these added challenges for you.
Okay. Hope you did them along with me. If not, get in touch with me, comment here, or look at our website and ask any questions you want. I'm happy to help. Till next time. Thanks, Kim.
Bye-bye.